Yeah, I don't know. These people apparently want to talk to you. I don't know.
Who do I speak to?
Hi, you can talk to me. Hello. You have to come with us.
For how long?
I'm not sure. We're just gonna pick you up and take you to the guys who's gonna take a talk to you, and the rest you will be informed of all you need.
Yeah, can you make sure you get the names of all these people? Yeah, all that.
Yeah,
Alright.
they have a contact with the police. So
Are he arrested or just?
Yeah, he has to come with us.
Yeah, but
And, yeah.
are you going to arrest him? Or
Yes, he's arrested. Yes.
on the paper he is arrested because
But we don't want to make big fuss about this.
I know.
Just
I know.
gonna,
Can you tell me the word for what?
You will be informed for everything you need when we get in. So all you need to know right now is
Okay, well let's just.
yeah.
perfect.
Men först spørsmål.
Right now, Greg Johnson has been arrested. They didn't say why, but there is this leftist Antifa magazine or blog website that made accusations against him that he supported violence and terrorism, which of course is ridiculous because he has written a dozen articles speaking out very harshly against violence and political violence and terrorism. And he has written a statement that I've sent out for him to Norwegian media, where he responds to these accusations. Right now, there's not a lot we can do because he's under arrest. He's gonna talk to a judge. They didn't tell us any details why he is arrested, but it's pretty obvious given the circumstances of the mass media campaign against him. And they're gonna contact the American embassy because he's an American citizen. And right now, we're just waiting for more information because they don't tell us anything because we're a third party in this. So there's nothing we can do at this point. Also, there is a Antifa mob basically blocking the entrance. The police is looking into doing something about that because they need more people to push them away. They're blocking the entrance illegally. They are wearing masks, which is illegal in this country. So the police has an obligation and a duty to allow us to have this meeting, which is a lawful meeting, which is a private meeting, and they're not allowed to block our entrance. So right now we're just waiting for updates from the police. All right. So far, this morning at 10:30, Greg Johnson got arrested, and we read in the media that he's going to get deported. The motivation they use is a paragraph, which is paragraph 106, I believe, which is a paragraph that says that if you can't identify yourself, if you don't carry ID, the police has a right to deport you. But they came to the venue specifically asking for him, and he identified himself. And I personally gave them his ID because it was on the table. And still, he's going to get deported. So that's one of the reasons they've given to the newspapers. But then they also gave the most interesting the most interesting explanation. That is PST, Politiets Sikkerhetstjeneste, which is the Norwegian Police Security Service. They explicitly said that they wanted to get him before he gave a speech, so before he could give his presentation at the event, because their motive is to prevent him from spreading his ideas, because they have as their goal to preempt or prevent or proactively work to minimize our political movement. So they want to limit our possibility to communicate our message. So and that is a very interesting admission from the Norwegian government, the Norwegian state, that their police security service has a political mission, has a mission to limit the population's ability to hold conferences where they debate the basic assumptions of the Norwegian state and the political society. So you're not allowed to question the fundamental political assumptions in Norway today. And that makes Norway, by definition, today a totalitarian state, according to the general definitions and understandings by Karl Popper, for example, who said that an open society is a society that is open for criticism, invites criticism, whereas a society that is closed off from criticism, where the top level knows best and doesn't want to be criticized and will silence the criticizers, is by definition a totalitarian society. And that is what Norway is today, and they admit so, and that is the reason why they are deporting Greg Johnson. They admittedly do it not for security reasons, but for political reasons and for philosophical, ideological reasons. And right now there is an Antifa mob screaming, yelling. They haven't attacked anyone because the police, the regular police, not the security police that is, they are doing a good job of keeping them away from our event. So basically everyone is here. All the speakers are here except Greg Johnson. All the speeches have been given so far. We've had all the speeches. We're waiting for some food now. But they did try to cut our power to get us out of the venue. They try to terrorize us by cutting our power, but we have extension cords, so we have the light up and going, up and running. We have the projectors. Everything is going forward, not as planned, but maybe even better than planned, because they're making fools of themselves. We're having a great event. We're having fun. We're waiting for food. We're going to have beer and have a good evening.